Hey everyone, here's another long division problem with polynomials. It's a little different in that the divisor has a leading coefficient of 2 instead of just a 1, which we've looked at before. But everything is exactly the same in terms of the steps. We always first write it in long division format, so we write this 2x minus 2 out here, and then underneath the division symbol we put the 8x squared plus 4x minus 9. And then we do the division by taking the first term here, the 2x, and divide it into the first term there. So we take the 8x squared, divide it by the 2x. And whatever that result is, which in this case 8 divided by 2 is 4, x squared divided by x is x. So we take that 4x and we write it up on top of the division symbol. As I mentioned once before, if you put the 4x on top of the x term instead of the x squared term, it makes absolutely no difference where you place it. Just put it up above the division symbol. Then you take that 4x and multiply it times 2x minus 2. So that looks like this. 4x times 2x is 8x squared. And then 4x times a negative 2 is a negative 8x. Right, then we do the subtraction. We're going to subtract 8x squared plus 4x minus 8x squared minus 8x. Since we're subtracting this entire binomial, then I'm going to put it in parentheses with a minus in front so that everything inside gets subtracted. And when you see a negative in front of parentheses, we distribute it through. So that negative is going to distribute through the parentheses, change that to a negative, change that to a positive. So it's no longer out here because we just distributed it through. Now we combine the like terms. 8x squared and a negative 8x squared cancel out. Positive 4x, positive 8x gives us positive 12x. Then we bring down that minus 9. Then we repeat that same process. We take the first term here, divide it into the first term there. In other words, we take 12x and divide it by 2x. All right, my pen's skipping around a little bit today. And then we simplify that. 12 over 2 is 6. The x's cancel. So it's a positive 6. So I'm going to put that plus 6 there. I'm going to multiply 6 times 2x minus 2. 6 times 2x is 12x. 6 times a negative 2 is a negative 12. And then a subtraction happens next again, right? So we do in parentheses, we put that 12x minus 12 with a minus in front. Distribute the negative through, makes this a minus 12x, makes this a plus 12. It's no longer out here anymore. 12x minus 12x cancels. Negative 9 plus 12 is equal to a positive 3. That's our remainder because we can't divide 2x into 3. And so the answer has to be written out, remember, in that form where you put the quotient, which is the result of the division. The quotient, 4x plus 6, then plus the remainder, which was 3, over the divisor, which is 2x minus 2. So there's the answer in the correct format. If we wanted to check our answer, what we would have to do is FOIL 2x minus 2 times 4x plus 6. Multiply those two things together and simplify it, and then add the remainder, which is just 3, and you'll get back to the original number that was up here, the original dividend.